Hi again guys, so another GranTurismo 6 tuning video for you today. This time it's for another Lamborghini, the Diablo GT2. So you want your racing soft tyres as always. As far as suspension, we've got the ride height on 60, front and rear. The springs are actually standard, but I'm going to change that now. This is obviously one of my very old tunes. And as you can see, I've just changed the dampers and anti-roll all to 4, camber on 2, neutral toe as always. For the gearbox, we've got the auto setting on 267, not on the max as it would usually be. I've gone for first gear on 2600, then 1550, 1025, 0715 and 0600 with a final drive of 4.1. For the diff, low initial torque to reduce wheel spin, high acceleration and low braking. All the power upgrades obviously, and I would recommend NOS if you plan on using it as a top speed race car. Downforce you want as low as possible, and obviously weight loss. Traction control is turned off as always. And yeah, this Diablo doesn't tend to be used that much, that I've seen anyway, by most people, because I guess it's just not really the kind of car that's designed for top speed. It's more of a track car like the Zonda R and that kind of thing. Obviously, that's why it's called the GT2. But I must say, it is surprisingly good for top speed, considering it's not designed for it. With this current setup, it has a cruising speed of 250, or at least it did the last time I checked. It may have changed slightly, but it looks to be about the same, which is not too bad actually, around 250 for this car. With slip, it doesn't do all that much more, because this is quite a particular setup. It's set up specifically for this car, and as you could tell, slightly more in depth than usual. Whereas most of my tunes tend to be more for slipstream than anything else, whereas this car's purely for the speed it's capable of on its own, which, as I've said, is around 250. So yeah, not much more to say about this one really. If you haven't bought one yet, I would recommend it. It's an interesting car to have in your collection, and hope you found this tune helpful. As always, thanks for watching.